starting off, I'd like to say that this is our first ever audio version of this called the DOcast, where we interview amazing people doing the unthinkable. Entrepreneurs that are just kind of growing their companies and starting up. So, with that, I would like to introduce Miss Gaye Sandoz, the Shelf Jeannie. She's a chef by trade, published her own cookbook, and kickstarted the first 2 incubators in Louisiana. If there's anyone that knows how to get your food product on the shelf, it's her. And I've been fortunate enough to meet with her, and she's helped me get my salad dressing on the shelf within 30 days. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right. What would you tell someone who has an idea about a food product, but it's kind of like on the fence, isn't exactly ready what to do next? What would you tell that person?
I would tell them to find someone that's been in the business and try to avoid all the costly mistakes that new businesses make, especially in the food industry. You can make a lot of where you can't get ahead before you sink under.
Yeah. So you're all over the place. You have a food line, clever kitchen, all while working a 9-to-5 job. How's that even possible?
Well,
how do you find the time?
It's my hobby, almost, My work is my hobby, which I love it, so I'm very passionate about what I do. I always have plan B just in case plan A isn't working. And it's fun. It's fun to see yourself do something besides your everyday job. So I enjoy it. I really do. Mm-hmm. I love it.
How did you get started in the food industry anyway?
When I was 5, I had this easy bake oven. And I used to package and develop little small bags of easy bake oven size cakes of my own recipes, and that's how I got started. I never stopped.
Did you go to the corner?
I sold it.
Sell it to your
sell
little
it to all my
friends.
Yeah.
Really?
Co-pack. I'd co-pack little easy bake oven recipes for them. I really did, and I never stopped. And I went to school. I went to graduate school and studied dietetics and nutrition. But I got my start in retail with Cajun Injector, and I was their research and development person. Didn't actually bring it to the market. I just assisted them in new product development and their QVC account, which was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was not even a job. It was so much fun.
And then once on QVC,
that was it.
That's all you got.
I'm hooked on that, huh?
So with that, now I have a product in QVC.
Not on there.
What's that?
Yet?
Or are you trying? What's that process like? How do you just approach them with? Do you have a contact that you talk to? What's that process normally like to get on to just introduce something?
For anyone that hasn't done it before, you go through their system and you place your product on their website and your idea, and it'll run through their system, get in front of the buyer, and they'll decide if they want to buy it from you or not. It's just like any other store, but it's huge, and the price is lower. And they actually, your price to them is lower. And they actually buy it on consignment. You get on TV, sell it. If it sells, then you go again. They'll order again. If it doesn't sell, they'll send it back to you.
And you have all that
and then you
extra
better distribute
product.
it somewhere.
Jeez.
So it's fun, though. It's a great way to market your product.
Yeah. Do you recommend any books or references to other people trying to get started in the food industry? Is there kind of resource that's the go-to resource that you could recommend?
Well, the incubator source is a great source. The food incubators, usually they'll have people that have been in the business and help marketing and sales. You're very versed in marketing yourself. You're very talented. So most people are not, and that's the key to anything. You can
Marketing.
have a product that tastes delicious, but if you don't market it, it won't go off the shelf. It'll take forever.
Yeah, a reality check that I learned when Chris came in from Fresh Market at the incubator. He says every 8 months or every other quarter that they take the bottom 15 of products that aren't selling and wipe them off the shelf.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if it's something that they love, that everyone loves, it's their favorite product. If it's in that lower 15, it's gone.
Exactly. And
that's scary,
Coca-Cola spends more money on their marketing than they do on their production. Lay's potato chips, when they put out a new product, if it doesn't sell in so many days or months, they can it. They just take it off. They don't put any more money in it, so it's like beating a dead horse. You just can't do that. But marketing is so important.
Right. Is there anything you regret doing that you wish you'd done differently when starting up? There's a big mistake that you could say, hey, look, beware of this.
Starting up from my Easy Bake Oven days?
Yeah. or anything.
Yeah.
The Clever Kitchen, anything. If there's, something that you, looking back at it and saying, man, I wish I would have done that differently.
Not really.
Yeah.
I've had awesome experiences in the food industry. I've been to China. I've made products for Walmart. I've made products for QVC. I think the most important thing is just following your passion. If you're passionate about something, you'll end up doing what you want in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
I did many things I didn't like before I got to this point. I was in food service management. I did not like that at all. It wasn't very exciting. No
Right.
offense to anyone.
Okay, what's next for you? What's the next
We're
big
going to
idea?
start this food incubator at LSU and make that successful. And I always have ideas,
Yeah.
You have to just get an idea that's feasible and that will work. You can't do all your ideas,
And
right?
become almost obsessed with it.
Yeah,
process.
exactly. Huh? It's like your products.
Yeah. Well, okay, that's all. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we are off to Calandro's in a little bit to go do a photo shoot next to the salad dressing. So you can check out the links and other goodies on the podcast at thedocast.net.